Hello, my friends. It's me, yes, once again, your local friendly community councillor, Councillor James. And yeah, today is this week's usual vlog, regular weekly vlog. Bit of a special one this time because you'll see from the format that it's a bit different from usual. Handheld for a start off. I'm looking a bit dishevelled. I'm in my workout t-shirt because I'm doing a bit of iron pumping, trying to get fitter, like all of us, I suppose, during, well, it's shielding now for me, still, continuing, as I know many of us will be. Lots of lockdowns happening not too far from me, actually, over in the northwest of England. I'm obviously in North Wales, in Rhyl. And yeah, it's a bit of a special one because I can announce today something that's been in the pipe for a week or two. I've been working on, amongst other things, for a week or two, which is I have launched my funding part of my campaign for my candidacy as an independent candidate in next year's Welsh Parliament elections. It's been rebranded from Welsh Assembly to Welsh Parliament, and it's quite special because for the first time 16-year-olds in Wales will get to cast their vote and have their say, which is fantastic. I think personally, why not? Especially with everything that's going on now. Obviously we're now in a post-Brexit Britain and Wales, and hopefully post-COVID Britain and Wales. Lots going on. Lots of people, unfortunately, now, if they weren't struggling before, struggling now or about to be struggling. So, personally, I think we need a change here. Because of this, well, I'm in Rhyl, which is in the Vale of Clwyd, so that's the seat basically for the Welsh Parliament elections next year if they go ahead, vis-a-vis COVID. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be running as an independent candidate. As you'll know if you've watched these, I'm a pretty conscientious, hard-working community councillor for the past 3 and a bit years. Loved it. I love it. I love representing people, particularly people who really need it. I love trying to help anyone that needs help, and this is why I did it in the first place. So, similar sort of thing for running for the Welsh Parliament. I want to, if I can, use any position I have. Any sort of any position that is given to me or lent to me by my my community to shout for them, to open my mouth. Quite easy to do, but it's surprising how many established long-term politicians here and nationally, councillors, assembly members, MPs, seem to be incapable of doing that, doesn't it? So yeah, anyway, officially launched. If you want to find me, I've got a funding page which is now active on what's it called, GoFundMe is it called? So that's there. Obviously I understand that a lot of people can't contribute even if they wanted to at the minute, but anyway, it's there anyway, my GoFundMe page. I'm in the process of setting up a Facebook page, which is already there. It's called, both pages are called James Ball for Welsh Parliament 2021. So you can find those there. I'll be setting up a related Twitter account for that within the next few days, I should think. So yeah, I'm excited. I've started nice and early because as an independent candidate, not backed by the big three parties in Wales, it's entirely down to what funds I have or can raise from friends and supporters. So yeah, if you're box clever and you employ 21st century technology, you should have a good go, and I'll enjoy it. I know that it'll be something that I'll enjoy. I've always wanted to do. So here's to the next. Well, when is this? May next year. It should be May next year. Here's to the next 6. Oh, no more than that, isn't it? Well, let's say 8-9 months. And yeah, got lots of friends and people ready to and willing to help, which is lovely of them. And I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy putting the case forward and championing the people that don't get championed, that don't get, which is the whole point, that don't get the attention they should be getting and need from their representatives, of course. But I think we all know how that goes. So that's why I'm running, because I firmly believe in, as with when I ran for the council 3.5 years ago, in putting up or shutting up. If I think there's something wrong and I can have a go myself at trying to do something about it, that's what I'll do. So here I am. So it's a short one today, actually short, under 10 minutes, can't believe it. He's probably gone either. So yeah, any support you can give, even if it's just anything really, any sort of support you can give me at all. It doesn't have to be financial. It can just be in solidarity, I suppose. Is much appreciated and fantastic. And I've already had my first response, which is I launched it on my public facing councillor Facebook page. Councillor, someone's just laughed, basically laughing at the launch. So it's gone off the sort of start I would have expected. So life's too short. I take things too seriously. It's people's lives are serious, and the struggles they're going through, we're all going through at the minute, is serious. But it's good not to take life too seriously, isn't it? Or politics, or your own, your own position or view of, yourself. If you're a representative, because of course the idea is to represent, not to enrich yourself or make a star of yourself in your own lunchtime. You're there to represent temporarily. People lend you the vote, as someone I'm quite fond of used to say quite regularly. You're lent the vote. Politics is not a career, shouldn't be a career. The person I'm running against here has been in for 21 years, one of the longest serving, if not the longest serving, not quite sure, assembly member. Been there right from the beginning, back in '99. So yeah, I think it's time for a change, personally. Anyway, approaching 10 minutes now, so thanks for watching. More news soon. See you soon, and take care of yourselves.